Hello, this is New Vision TV. I'm Lynn Komjisha. The passing of Dr. James Makumbi brings to an end the life of a courageous man spent nearly half a century in medical service but did high-level political work at great risk of his life. New Vision TV looks at some highlights of Makumbi's career.
When the military coup took place in January 1971, Dr. James Makumbi was a young physician at Mulago National Referral Hospital. Conflict between Idi Amin's government and that of Julius Nyerere started immediately because of the latter's giving refuge to deposed ex-president Milton Obote. Mulago Hospital did not escape getting dragged into the military political disputes. Soon after the coup, a senior Tanzanian police officer of mixed race, Hans Pope, was killed by Ugandan troops after an incursion into Tanzania. Because the dead victim was of mixed race with a light skin, Amin saw an opportunity to claim that Tanzania was being backed by foreign socialist powers. The dead policeman's body was taken to Mulago for temporary preservation and then paraded at the city square as that of a Chinese colonel who also participated in an attack on Uganda. Young Dr. James Makumbi had been on duty to handle the body. After the display, Amin's troops dumped the body at night on the Mulago grounds. Because Makumbi knew the truth of Pope's identity, he sought permission of his senior, Dr. Patrick Tumwine, and then gave the body permanent preservation treatment and concealed it at the farthest storage place. Makumbi spent the rest of the military regime's years hoping that the hidden body would never be discovered. When the military regime fell, the Tanzanians who had intelligence about what had happened immediately came for the body, and it was officially handed to their then foreign minister, Benjamin Mkapa, who 16 years later became president. Makumbi and Tumwine were hosted at the burial of Pope in Iringa, Tanzania. During the 5-year Luwero bush war, Dr. Makumbi, who was now a senior official at the hospital, is believed to have been a top-level operative of the NRA, enabling the revolutionary rebels to access services and supplies from Mulago. Some daring actions of the NRA operatives in Mulago included the treatment of seriously injured rebels like Mugisha Muntu, who had been shot in the stomach, and the preservation of the NRA's first commander, Ahmed Seguya. When the NRM took power, Dr. Makumbi held several key positions in the army and health services, including as Minister for Health. In 2002, he became the UPDF's Director of Medical Services. During the 8th Parliament, Makumbi was a Member of Parliament representing the Army. He held a honorary rank of Brigadier. The lowest point of Dr. Makumbi's public life was in 1995, while serving as Health Minister. He was abducted by the deadly Federal Democratic Alliance rebel, Major Herbert Sendavani Tunga, and held for 3 days. He was pronounced dead on 8th January 2018. Makumbi said to have died in his sleep. Many remember him as a man who served his country diligently.
Moving on, police in Rukunjiri is stranded with 2 unidentified bodies discovered in 2 different sites over the weekend. The regional CID officer Moses Biabaje told the media on Monday that one beheaded body of a middle-aged woman was discovered at Chiborogota in Kebisoni sub-county after a boy who was grazing cows found the lower part of the young naked woman lying near Chiborogota River. He said the head was discovered later in the river. The Chiborogota local Council 1 chairperson Betty Katera said the body of the woman was not identified and that there were little drops of blood at the scene, which means assailants could have killed her from far and dumped the body there since it's a highway. Another body of a middle-aged man was also recovered near Birara Bridge in Mitano River that connects Rukunjiri and Kanungu in Nyachinengo Parish, Nyakajeme Sub-County, Rukunjiri District. In sports news, children around Kampala are rejoicing following the introduction of swimming lessons by local hip-hop artist Silas Sajabi Baliabyekubo. Sajabi says many children have no access to sports facilities such as swimming, yet it's a life-saving skill. He says sports is one of the 13-year strategy initiated by Bavubuka Foundation to reach out to the young people by providing them access and opportunity to learn the sport of swimming. Brupina, a Turkish-Canadian business lady who's working with Sajabi under the Bavubuka Foundation, noted that they want to make the orphans feel special and able. The children were taken through several steps, including acquaintance with water, floating, and diving. You're still watching New Vision TV, and now for Pearl of Africa series, we take a look at River Mpanga. River Mpanga is located in Kamwenge district in the western part of Uganda. The river is one of the many rivers that flow from Mount Rwenzori. It flows through Fort Portal town to Lake George. Near Mpanga Trading Center, the river flows on hard rock, creating falls. So strong are the falls that a dam constructed there generates over 18 megawatts.
River Mpanga, among other rivers, flows from the Rwenzori mountain. Through valleys and hills, the stream gathers into the magnificent River Mpanga. The river traverses the districts of Kabarore, Chenjojo, and Kamwenge, and then pours its water into Lake George. It is surrounded with vegetation that adds a spectacular view to it. Not common with other rivers, Mpanga is blessed with yellow flowers. These shine bright amid its thorns. People enjoy swimming from here because the water is always calm. Besides swimming, hikers enjoy the cool breeze as it traverses the hills surrounding it. Now, for more Pearl of Africa stories, visit our website www.newvision.co.ug. Our newspaper, The Sunday Vision, is also another home of adventures, so get your copy every Sunday for Pearl of Africa stories.
And that's all we had for you. Thank you for watching. Be sure to catch more of your updates on your mobile, on your desktop, on your tablet, anywhere on the go by visiting www.newvision.co.ug. I'm Lynn Komjisha.